Hey guys, welcome back. Do y'all want to go grocery shopping with me? If you do, and if you said yes, I would love to actually, then I'm gonna have to ask that you pay for the grocery bill as well, okay? Because it gets hefty. I'm sure all of you have seen too, inflation has dramatically affected your grocery bill as well. I mean, it's just for everyone across the board, right? It's a question we get asked often is how do we afford to feed our big family? We live primarily off of one income. And so I'm gonna take you along with us and just show you how I go grocery shopping every 2 weeks for my big family. We are a stay-at-home homeschooling family, so we're home primarily every day for all of our meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My kids aren't going to school and eating school lunches, so I feel like for that reason we buy a lot more groceries as well because we're home so much more than maybe the average typical family. I can't seem to get my words going here. So every 2 weeks is when I do my big grocery shopping. And when I say big grocery shopping, that means I'm buying everything that I possibly will need over the next 2 weeks. It's not just groceries. It's not just fresh produce and things like that. It's socks, toothbrushes, ink cartridges for the printer. I don't know, just anything that I can possibly foresee that we are going to need within our household for the next 2 weeks. That's what I'm purchasing. I kind of have a method that seems exhausting, but it's actually working well for me. I go to Sam's and I pick up a handful of items from Sam's, and then after that I'm going to go to Walmart and do my curbside pickup, which is my huge pickup. It's about $700 or $800 worth of groceries, but I also will take a few minutes and go inside Walmart because there's a few things that's on my list that I want to hand pick myself, like Grayson needs a new shirt. I can't remember. There's a few things on my list. And so for that reason, I also go inside Walmart and pick up a few items as well. So it's quite the process, but it's honestly a lot easier than I used to do, which was going into Walmart by myself or with children in tow and buying 2 huge grocery shopping carts full of groceries. That was exhausting, and it was about a 3 to 4 hour process to go grocery shopping, come home, and unload them. So anyways, and I just like going into stores because I don't really shop a lot, so this is kind of like I do enjoy getting out and going into Sam's and into Walmart to buy, you know, several handfuls of things that I didn't want to put on my grocery pickup order. But anyways, let's get going. We're going to go into Sam's first. I'm just going to quickly pick up a few things and then we'll go to Walmart. back home from grocery shopping and I'm exhausted. And I just got everything somewhat organized so that I can show y'all what all we got. And y'all, for the first time ever, like I can't remember the last time that this happened. Actually, it's never happened. Like I'm missing several things. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. And it looks like it's like 3 bags because multiple of the items were like from the same department. So I'm assuming 3 of my bags got left there or didn't get put on the rack, on the roller, you know. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to go back because I need those items, especially for Emerson's birthday gift in the morning. But anyways, let me take you through and show you what we've got. And let me just go ahead and preface this by saying, I know that we do buy processed foods. I know that we do buy junk foods. And I am 100% okay with that. Could we eat better? Yes. Do we eat healthy a lot of times? Yes. So just mind your business. If you don't like the snacks and the chips and the things that I purchased for my family, it's my money that I'm spending. And I only say this because I have only done a few grocery hauls here on the vlog, and every single time I get hateful comments, like they cannot believe that I would go adopt these kids and then I would feed them such trash and I shouldn't be able to adopt kids anymore. Like I've had people actually say that, which is so stupid, so bizarre. So I'm just letting you know, if you want to make a snide comment about what I choose to feed my family, just like don't even do it. Just move on elsewhere. Yeah, so here we go. Let's get to it. So here we go. We got some ground meat, some kielbasa. Is that how you say that? So I bought some of that because I'm going to make a crock pot recipe called Texas stew or something like that. I'm not really sure, but that's why I purchased that. I got some honey roasted turkey breast at Sam's. This is really good. And then I always buy this every 2 weeks over at Sam's. I cut them into smaller pieces and I season them up real good, and we have steak bites with potatoes. So my entire crew loves that. So I always get that. That's a staple. And then of course chicken breast tenderloins. I like to keep those on hand because we eat a lot of chicken, or if I'm making a crock pot meal, then I can just throw them in there. Y'all, these power waffles are amazing. This is what Emerson loves to eat. Grayson loves to eat. And so I did buy 3 boxes because they just go through them so quickly and they're so good. Canned chicken. I think this is the best canned chicken. If you're going to use any canned chicken, that's from Sam's. We do eat a lot of salmon, or should I say Stan eats a lot of salmon. There are multiple nights a week that I just don't feel like cooking or too busy to cook. Stan is happy if I just season him up a couple pieces of salmon and throw it in the air fryer. He swears it's the best salmon ever, so we definitely go through a lot of that. I got lettuce and onion. And then we've got some cuties, bananas. Jackson normally likes to make protein smoothies with bananas, and Mika will eat bananas too. Strawberries, we like to put those in with our yogurts topped with granola. We love that. And then one of my favorite new snacks, or meals actually, I'll do it for breakfast. I'll fry up a couple eggs, and then I'll take some of this guacamole and I'll put it on top of sourdough bread that I toast, and then top it with the fried eggs. It's so dang good. So dang good. Emerson's friend Andrea turned me on to that. I got some kidney beans to make red beans and rice. Ground turkey. These are great. Kodiak. They're little protein cups. You just put water in them. My kids like to eat those. I make gumbo every 2 weeks, and this is the base that I use, and then I just add canned chicken and sausage to it. Grayson loves beef fajitas. He cooks this almost daily. Mixes it with rice or puts it on tortillas. And then of course the chicken bites. These taste very similar to Chick-fil-A chicken. So we love those. Jackson and Mika eats that almost daily for lunches. And of course I've got shredded cheese. We do eat cereals. I got tortilla chips. These rice cakes are delicious. Emerson loves those. Extra virgin olive oil. We definitely cook with this, but we also, I give this to Isabel in her baby bottle once a day as part of the NEMCheck protocol. So we were out of that, so that's a must. And then y'all saw me get this at Sam's, this Southwest chopped salad. This is like $2.50, y'all, and it's such a good little salad. Stan loves chips. That is something that he snacks on often, and so I have a plethora of chips here, and then these Quest protein chips. Again, Jackson and Emerson love those. Those are really good. It's hot chocolate season, so I needed some marshmallows for our hot chocolate. We got some corn tortillas. Got a lot of beef sausage. Again, that's going to be for red beans and rice and gumbo. This is the part, y'all. Just turn your eyes if this stresses you. This is snacks. And remind you that we're home 24/7. And so these snacks get eaten up very quickly. But it's okay. It's okay. My kids love these protein bars. They are all about getting in as much protein as they can because they all love working out. One night I'm going to make taco bake, which is a really easy recipe, and then I just serve it with this Mexican rice, and the kids love it. So I got that, and then we just needed some more foil and soap. The kids use these rice cups every single day, so I actually have a big stash of them up in my cabinet. I just didn't need to buy a lot this time because I already have a stash left over. So I just bought a little bit of that. And then moving over here for Isabel. Isabel did not need any diapers, so I didn't have to buy diapers this time, but we got some baby wipes. Y'all know that she's still bottle fed only, so she uses soy formula. Y'all, these things are $30 a can right there. So that's this formula right here is almost $100, and that will last her 2 weeks. And I do put some baby rice in there, and I also put a lot of baby food in her baby bottles as well. If you're going to suggest that I puree vegetables, I'm probably not going to do that. This is working well for us right now. She's growing, she's healthy, and one day she'll be eating solid foods. But for now, that's kind of what she's doing. Okay, moving on to this side, y'all. I'm not going to hide the fact that we do drink these caffeinated drinks, Monsters. I drink one a day. Grayson drinks one a day. Stan, every once in a while, Stan will. So we do buy those, and again, I'm okay with that decision. Let's see, I got some milk here. I got some gallon waters so that when I fill up my big 42-ounce cups, I'm not going through water bottles. I also purchased 5 cases of water bottles. They're out in the garage because that's really all we drink in this house is pretty much water. So we do go through a lot of water. Let's see here. Y'all, just TMI moment. Isabel is so irregular. She's just so irregular, but I have found milk of magnesia is working really well on her. I had always used Miralax, but I know long-term use of Miralax is not the best. And so this has been working really well. Got some deodorant, and I saw a fellow YouTuber talking about Bellway Super Fiber. And I know I'm definitely lacking in fiber, and I think that this definitely could benefit me and the constant struggle I'm on in trying to lose weight because I know I don't get enough fiber. And so when I saw her talking about this, I just decided to add it to my grocery list, and sure enough, Walmart had it. So I'm going to try this out. I'll let y'all know how it is, but I'm really excited about that. It's raspberry lemonade. Let's see, these, y'all, have one of these like Glade automatic sprayers. I have one in my kitchen, one in my bathroom. So I needed refills, and I love this for the fall time. Spiced apple. Jackson loves to drink Propel. We got some Scotch tape for gift wrapping. A couple new seasonings. We go through a lot of eggs. These have been out of stock for forever, and Jackson was excited they were back in stock, so he'll eat those for lunches. Again, y'all, just cookies. When our grandbabies come over, they're always asking for a snack. So these are just cheap and easy, and, you know, it's okay. Sugar, chicken stock. I got rolls, garlic bread, and bread for a lot of our meals. Y'all, these bagels are so good. Thomas bagels. This is the cinnamon raisin. Grayson and I love to eat these, and we top them with strawberry cream cheese. Love it. Stan drinks a lot. No, he doesn't drink this. He eats a lot of tuna. He only likes the hickory smoked. He is a creature of habit, so don't be trying to give him a new flavor of this to change things up. He won't like it. So, again, I already have a stash in the cabinet, but I needed to get more because I think he eats about 2 or 3 of these a day normally. It's just an easy way to get in some good protein. So we do that. I got these brioche buns because I'm going to make barbecue chicken sliders with coleslaw on top. Those are amazing. Chocolate chip cookies. I go through spurts where I'll just keep this in our extra refrigerator just to, every once in a while Stan's like, I could really use some chocolate chip cookies. So I got this, and this will literally probably last us a couple months, but I decided to get it this time. We haven't had it in a while. This is a staple every 2 weeks. Stan loves this. He comes in, he snacks on it during work, on lunch break. So that's a must. I got some canned vegetables and things that I needed for some recipes. Feta cheese, cinnamon rolls. Again, I already had several packs in my refrigerator, so I didn't need a lot of that either. Emerson turns 20 tomorrow, and she has asked for a little Keurig Express. None of us drink coffee in the house except Emerson, and so we got that for her birthday. I got her some of the little K-Cups. Hopefully she likes those. And a couple of the items that were left that I was telling you about was like white chocolate syrup and a caramel syrup to go with it. And so I've got to go back to Walmart to pick that up because she's definitely going to love that, because I've said for forever sugar is Emerson's love language. So she's going to want those syrups. Again, I didn't need many razors. We already have a stash of razors. We already have a stash of, what is this? Shaving cream. But I just like to have a stash in our extra drawers so that we don't run out. So I didn't need much of that. A little stocking stuffer for Elise. Her mama said she needed some little ruffled socks, so I went ahead and got that. I love to get these battery-operated toothbrushes for Brantley, Elise, and Mika for their little stocking stuffers. So I'm just kind of starting. I say starting, I should. It's December 1st. So I really need to get on the ball with stocking stuffers because those really add up in the last minute. Anyways, y'all, this is just, just daily needs we needed. Just body soap, hand soap, shampoo, conditioner. Nothing exciting. And then last, y'all, like I said, Emerson's birthday is tomorrow. So, I got some party decorations to decorate. I always decorate for the kids. And y'all know that Emerson is obsessed with Guatemala. She goes there for mission trips, and Guatemala has just really become a very big part of her life. She is very fluent in Spanish, and so she's constantly going around speaking Spanish. So I thought for her party decorations, we will do a little Mexican-themed type of party. I found this for Isabel, just a new little toy. I'm going to see if she likes that in just a minute. Toilet paper, paper towels, paper plates, because we use those every single day. And I feel like that about wraps it up, y'all. Except for the few items I have to go back to Walmart and get. So that's it, y'all. That is what 2 weeks of grocery looks like for us. I still had a lot of chicken. I still had some more hamburger meat left in my freezers. So, I still have some groceries left over from the last 2 weeks, the last month, or whatever. But these are kind of the staples that we run through very quickly. And like I said, I only do this once every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, that's how Stan and I have always done that. That's how he gets paid, is twice a month. And so when he gets paid, I just immediately go and do our big grocery shopping so that it's out of the way. I rarely have to stop back by Walmart during the week to pick up odd and ends. I mean, I might here and there, but I really try not to because this is a lot of money already spent. Today, Today I spent $1,100, but mind you, $100 of that was for Emerson's birthday gift. So, and then, you know, I bought some stocking stuffers and what else? Yeah. So anyways, so I'm trying to get our grocery bill down some just because it was getting up to $1,300 and $1,400 every 2 weeks, and I don't really know how. So Stan was like, do you think we could bring it back down just a little bit if possible? And I said, yes. I said, let me work on that. But I am thankful that Stan has a very good, stable job. He's able to work a good bit of overtime, which gives us cushion for having a larger grocery bill. If he was not able to work extra overtime, this grocery bill would have to be reduced significantly. So, and the fact that we live within our means, we don't have debt that we have to pay off besides one small van note and our house note. We don't have miscellaneous debt. We live within our means. We buy what we can afford. And so for that reason, we're able to be able to go every 2 weeks and spend $1,000 or $1,200 if needed. And I'm just thankful the Lord has provided, and I have a husband that works very hard. So we just make it work. I would love to know what y'all spend on groceries every 2 weeks. I would love to know. Okay. So we're going to wrap this up here because I now have to put all these groceries away. And what time is it, y'all? It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I left my house at 8:30 this morning to go get a haircut. I had to go buy a new outfit for a wedding I'm going to tomorrow. I don't like anything on me, but I did find something that will work. And then I went and did all these groceries. And now I've got to put them up. And then I've got to go get my nails done. You know, first world problems there, but I need to go get my nails done. And then every evening I go to the nursing home to go see Stan's mom, Miss Betty. Stan goes every afternoon. I go in the evening time and spend about an hour and a half with her. So I've got to do that at about 5 o'clock. So it has been a very full day, but I'm kind of excited that I filmed this grocery haul for y'all today. I almost put it off because I was feeling overwhelmed with everything that had to be done today. But we did it, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you do like videos like this, I know this is not my regular adoption talk, but I like to watch what other people buy and see what kind of money they spend and what kind of foods they cook. And so if this is something you like, give it a thumbs up. Leave it, you know, tell me if you like it or not in the comment section below. I'm starting to stumble over my words. Thank y'all for being here. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do that now, and we'll see you next time. Bye.